From the moment the very first BMW 3 Series rolled into Olympic Stadium in Munich back in July 1975, the world discovered a new definition of what a true sports sedan could be. 50 years later, that legacy doesn't just continue, it evolves into something more powerful, more expressive, and more deeply connected to its heritage. This is the 2026 BMW M340i xDrive 50-jar edition, a limited edition masterpiece created to honor 5 decades of innovation, emotion, and driving excellence. BMW has chosen to celebrate this milestone not with subtlety, but with a bold tribute to the generations that shaped the 3 Series. The 50-jar edition arrives with 5 exclusive BMW individual paint finishes, each one specifically selected from a historic era of the 3 Series. Every color tells a story, a memory forged on winding mountain roads, tight city corners, long-distance highways, and race-inspired circuits. This is a car that wears its heritage with pride while stepping confidently toward the future. Step inside and the sense of exclusivity deepens. For the first time ever in a US market 3 Series, drivers can experience extended merino leather in 3 stunning tones, each one carefully paired with the exterior color. This isn't just upholstery, it's craftsmanship elevated to an art form. The leather wraps around the cabin with a level of refinement typically reserved for higher segment luxury models, but here, it works in harmony with the M340i's athletic character. The result is a cabin that feels rich, immersive, and meticulously detailed. Every detail in the 50-jar edition is designed to bridge the past and the future. BMW's decision to offer the model in a single, unified equipment profile ensures that every unit delivers the complete, unfiltered experience the designers intended. No option lists. No add-ons. No compromises. What you get is the fullest expression of the M340i xDrive, curated and assembled with meticulous intent. At the heart of this special edition is the performance that defines the M340i name. Under the hood lives BMW's celebrated inline 6-cylinder engine, delivering exhilarating power, rapid throttle response, and the unmistakable sound signature that has thrilled driving enthusiasts for decades. Paired with BMW's xDrive intelligent all-wheel drive system, the car delivers confident handling, precise control, and the kind of seamless traction that turns every drive, from daily commutes to spirited backroad adventures, into an experience of pure connection. To elevate this experience even further, BMW has equipped the 50-jar edition with an M-Performance exhaust system. This isn't just a mechanical upgrade, it's an acoustic celebration. The exhaust sharpens the tone, adds depth to the low-end growl, and amplifies the high RPM excitement. It is engineered to let the driver feel and hear the heritage of BMW M with every press of the accelerator. Completing the exterior package is a carbon fiber rear spoiler, bringing both functional aerodynamics and a striking visual touch that sets the car apart. But what truly makes the 50-jar edition stand apart is its identity as a symbol, a tribute not only to the history of the 3 Series, but to the millions of drivers who have made the model a global icon. From first-time BMW owners to lifelong enthusiasts, the 3 Series has been a companion in daily life, a trusted performer on long journeys, and an inspiration for the global evolution of the sports sedan segment. This edition captures that spirit and gives it a new form, one that honors tradition while pushing forward. The 2026 BMW M340i xDrive 50-jar edition also reflects BMW's commitment to building vehicles that merge luxury with purpose. The carefully selected materials, the balanced proportions, the signature kidney grille, the sharp LED lighting, and the sculpted aerodynamic lines all come together to create a car that feels confidently modern but deeply rooted in its ancestry. Every panel, every stitch, every technological element in the driver's cockpit carries a sense of intention. And that intention continues in the driving dynamics. The adaptive suspension, razor-sharp steering response, and harmonized power delivery combine to create a sensation of precision, the kind of precision that has made the 3 Series a benchmark for handling for nearly half a century. Whether cruising on an open highway or carving through tight turns, the car moves with agility, stability, and the unmistakable personality of BMW M engineering. BMW's announcement also highlights the exclusivity of the offering. With a starting MSRP of $75,200 plus destination and handling, the 50-jar edition positions itself as a premium collector's piece. This isn't just a purchase, it's an investment in a moment of BMW history. Because once these limited units are claimed, the anniversary edition becomes a chapter frozen in time, appreciated by enthusiasts, admired by collectors, and remembered as a milestone in the evolution of performance sedans. In the bigger picture, the release of the 50-jar edition is not only about celebrating the past, it represents a bridge to the future BMW is shaping. As the automotive world transitions into an era of electrification, digitalization, and new mobility concepts, the 3 Series holds steady as a reminder of what drives passion, connection, emotion, and the pure joy of driving. The 2026 M340i xDrive keeps that legacy alive while adapting to the needs and expectations of today's enthusiast. The car serves as a reminder of why the 3 Series became so iconic in the first place. It wasn't just a sedan. It was a promise that driving could be thrilling without sacrificing comfort, that performance could coexist with practicality, and that innovation would always be at the heart of BMW's mission. With each generation, that promise evolved. And now, with the 50-jar edition, it is honored in a form that feels both nostalgic and boldly forward-looking. So as the 2026 BMW M340i xDrive 50-jar edition rolls onto the global stage, it carries with it not only 50 years of engineering evolution, but 50 years of stories, the early mornings, the late-night drives, the road trips, the challenges conquered, and the unforgettable moments shared between driver and machine. It's more than a special edition. It's a celebration of everything the 3 Series stands for. In a world where performance sedans continue to evolve, the 50-jar edition stands confidently in its own lane. It honors the past, embraces the present, and inspires the future. With its heritage colors, its refined interior, its unmistakable exhaust note, and its perfectly tuned dynamics, it serves as a reminder that some legacies aren't just remembered, they're lived, experienced, and reimagined with every new generation. And as this anniversary edition finds its place among BMW's most meaningful tributes, it invites drivers to become part of that legend. Every turn of the wheel, every roar of the engine, and every mile traveled becomes a continuation of the story first written in Munich back in 1975. The 2026 BMW M340i xDrive 50-jar edition doesn't just honor 50 years of the 3 Series, it carries the legacy forward, inviting the next generation of enthusiasts to take the wheel and write the road ahead. Beyond its craftsmanship and performance, the 50-jar edition reflects the emotional core of the 3 Series legacy. For decades, drivers have praised the model for its ability to adapt effortlessly to every purpose, a car that feels just as natural on a weekend mountain drive as it does navigating daily traffic. The anniversary edition builds on this philosophy with a finely balanced character that blends comfort, sportiness, and technology. BMW's engineers ensured that every component works together seamlessly. Technology also plays a significant role in shaping the experience of this special edition. The advanced driver-focused interface, intuitive digital systems, and connected mobility features ensure that the car doesn't simply honor the past, it embraces the future with confidence. From intelligent navigation systems to real-time vehicle monitoring and seamless smartphone integration, the cabin becomes a modern command center designed to enhance every journey. Yet despite this sophistication, the soul of the 3 Series remains intact. Ultimately, the 2026 BMW M340i xDrive 50-jar edition stands as a tribute, a performance machine, and a symbol of pride for BMW enthusiasts around the world. It captures the essence of what made the 3 Series legendary while introducing exclusive elements that make this model unforgettable. With its limited availability, striking design, luxurious interior, and exhilarating performance, the anniversary edition is more than a commemorative release. It is a reminder that some legacies continue to grow. This special edition also reinforces BMW's belief that true driving pleasure comes from harmony, the harmony between power and precision, between tradition and modernity, and between driver and machine. Every aspect of the 50-jar edition is crafted to create that balance, allowing the car to feel engaging without being demanding, exciting without being overwhelming, and timeless without feeling restrained by its heritage. It stands proudly as a continuation of BMW's enduring vision.